What's going on, fellas? Tonight, just as I promised, we're actually getting on a boat and we're going west of Scotland. We're going over to Ireland. And this is totally uncharted waters for me. I had a Jameson Irish whiskey, no age statement, and I had a 12-year-old Reserve Select, some crap like that. I never did a review. I didn't think I was going to review anything else other than Scottish whiskies. But it turns out that that wasn't the case. I fell in love with this product. So, I left it behind, gave it to my dad. He liked it also. Never had an Irish whiskey. Never had a Jameson for that matter. I think he told me at some point he tried the Redbreast, but I'm not sure. So I went ahead and I got this, the 18. 18 is typically the age statement that I enjoy the most. It's Scottish whiskey, that is. Now here this being another 18-year-old from another island, or I should say, I think that, yeah, Scotland, it's a peninsula. This will be an island, Ireland. So I figure that, you know, why not? These people have been distilling whiskey since, this one says 1780. I think there's another one that says 1680. 1680. I'm not quite sure. I see now I'm completely thrown off. One says 1680, one says 1780. Anyhow, so you guys see this bottle. The packaging is just amazing. It's beautiful. And my understanding is that this is a blend of grain and malted barley, unmalted barley and malted barley. This is aged for 18 years in Oloroso sherry cask and American bourbon. Then they marry them together, and then they dump it in a cask for about 6 to 9 months on a first fill American oak, new oak or bourbon, I believe, one or the other. So it comes in this beautiful, beautiful packaging. It's got a little magnet here, and then you open up the box, and it sits in there. This is a beautiful, beautiful box. It's nighttime, guys, so I was going to do it outside, but some of you guys have complained about the traffic in the back, and I waited for the sun to come down and do it inside the house. So kids are playing Xbox, and the wife is paying some bills, so I'm having fun. So here we go. I believe I will be enjoying the crap out of this because I really enjoy the little 50 milliliter, which I kept. I think my wife might have thrown it out. The Irish whiskey, the one that has no age statement. The first one, the core expression, if you will, the one that they sell the most, I think. Then the 12th, and then this Sherry Oloroso Spanish, 18 years married together, dumped in first fill bourbon cask to give it that little touch of vanilla. You know, this is amazing. I can't wait for this. This stuff, this is a 750 ml, and it's a 40% alcohol by volume. This puppy is brand new, and I picked it up a few days ago. Some places had it for 99 bucks. Some other places had it for 109, 115, 130 at some point. I found it for 109, and that's how much I pay with taxes, about 118 bucks. Is it worth it? I don't know. Like I said, uncharted water. Let's open this stuff. By the way, we took care of business yesterday, so let's take care of business right now, shall we? Oh, this is going to be, I have a feeling, oh no, come on, I always do this. I was pulling too fast, but I'm glad I came prepared and brought a knife. Let's see. I know. I don't want to mess it up because I want to keep that little label there that covers the neck of the bottle. It makes it look very presentable. Because after all, this is going straight to the bar. Alright, let's do this. Did I miss anything? I gave you the price, size of the bottle, alcohol volume, a little story on it. That's pretty much what I know about it. And other than that, nothing left to say. Oh. I really can't tell you what it reminds me of, but it smells familiar. I love that sound, symphony to my ears. Anyhow, I checked on YouTube and I didn't find anything. Videos on this, nobody has one. No, on the 12 there's a few. But other than that, I couldn't find anything on this. You know, the first whiff I took out of the other two, it's like peanut oil. Not in a bad way, in a good way actually. The alcohol is like, it's like not present at all, but there's this warmth that comes out of the glass that's it's enticing, it's inviting. It's like it wants you to jump in there. There's vanilla, definitely vanilla. More so than sherry though. Maybe if I put a little bit of water, it'll change, but I really don't want to do this. I don't want to put water. This is new to me. I did try the 12 with dumped a few milliliters on the rock. I put a little bit of water. I don't know if it's going to drown or not, but I really don't want to. I don't want to mess around with that. So the color, I don't know if there's any caramel in here. It does smell sweet, like heather, vanilla for sure. Like the sherry, just because it says it on the bottle, I think in the back of my mind, I'm smelling it. I'm picking it up. It's like you really gotta go and find it. I guess that I don't know if it was first fill sherry though. It did spend 18 years in a sherry Oloroso and another 18 years on American bourbon. They married them and they dumped it on first fill bourbon or American white oak, which is a slight different though. But I think that first fill bourbon cask took away some of that color that you typically get on the Oloroso sherry cask. Smells really sweet. It's really fruity, really floral. This stuff is really good. I drove from Orlando after I bought the 12, and all I could think of is this. And I looked at some pictures in the internet, and I found different colors, different labels. This is the new version, I believe. The other one has the labels a little bit different, but nonetheless, I believe the product remains the same. So I wouldn't know unless I buy another 18-year-old. So in the meantime, let's give it a shot. See what it has to say. Really viscous though, really thick. Oh, jeez. Extremely sweet, extremely smooth, really, really warm. It coats your mouth. There's a sherry there, which I'm liking a lot because what it does is that the first impression, the first taste, it was vanilla, really thick vanilla. Just like the Glenfiddich Cask of Dreams, a vanilla monster, a lot of vanilla, and then the sherry somehow takes care of the rest back there. It's oily. Now I don't pick up that peanut oil that I initially picked up on the nose and on the younger siblings. But sherry's definitely there. Almond. And a little bit of light chocolate, not dark, maybe like milk chocolate. Like raspberries or something. I never smelled raspberries before in a Scotch whiskey or any other whiskey other than Scotch whiskey or, you know, just whiskey Canadian or whatever. This is really, really sweet. This is an amazing, wow, this is a really good dram. Oh my God. You know, Scotland has nothing to envy these people. Or I should say that these people have nothing to envy. This is so complex, yet it's very, very balanced. Nothing spikes up. Everything's neutral. You can find everything in there at the same level. The peanut oil, I'm picking it up now a little more, maybe because my tongue is saturated right now at this point. The sherry, you pick it up in the back. You coat your tongue really well. The vanilla is what really predominates a little more than everything else, but it's like toward the end, it lingers a little. See, my tongue is lingering right now. But toward the end, even though you're picking up this different flavors and scents, everything vanishes equally. You know, it's long lasting. I still got a lot going on there. It's very balanced, very, very good stuff. Wow. I am telling you right now, I am a fan of Jameson. This Jameson 18 has really taught me something today. You know, I'm a huge fan of Scottish whiskies, and I've never crossed the island. Never gone across. I've been to another continent because I have single malt Yamazaki. I got Yamazaki 1218, and I have Hibiki, which is also from the Suntory distillery. But stepping out of those boundaries, I went west, and look what I found. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. Guys, you guys got to try this shit. This is amazing stuff. My brother said that he was going to be down here in town maybe at the end of the month. But you know what? I couldn't resist. I mean, I've been thinking about it for about 2 weeks. I just finally found this a couple of days ago. Bought it. I've been eyeballing it at the bar, waiting for the right moment. And you know what? This is the right moment. Bro, I'm sorry I couldn't wait for you. This shit is extremely fucking good, and you are going to love it. I am telling you. I know you didn't like the 12, but this thing, it's beyond that. I mean, this has gone above the threshold that I had established for the 12. The 12 was good, but this is even better. So, nothing else to say, fellas. I am enjoying the shit out of this. If you've never tried this product, by all means, go. You know, if you want to smack $120, by all means, do it. The 12, it was $41, so the difference was about $80 from the 12 to the 18. Was it worth it? In my opinion, fuck yeah, it was worth it. I'm loving this product. Share with me something. Tell me what you think about that. And let me know if you've had both these and the 12 and you want to share your opinion. I think I sent you a photo. Julian and Barto, I sent you guys a photo of this stuff. You both gave me your opinion. Barto, I don't think you've ever had this. However, Julian opinionated on this, and you're dead on, brother. You're dead on. You know what? We gotta come to a common ground and meet halfway if we have to, but we definitely have to get together and enjoy some rare shit. You know? Until next time, I'll bring some other stuff that I bet you guys had no idea I had it under my radar. Alright, fellas. Send me some emails, alright? Bye.